I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos, and most of the pianos that we restore, rebuild, refurbish, we do the works. We do everything from the inside, the outside, take care of keys, take care of pedals, everything. This piano, however, all we did was we worked on the inside and got it to perfect condition. The outside is completely original with the idea that we could keep the cost a little bit lower, not having to include the full refinishing as well. And so this piano is a perfect piano for someone who's looking for a great durable instrument, workhorse piano, which is very much what this 1963 Story & Clark is. It's a workhorse of a piano that will just endure forever. Someone that's maybe on a budget and doesn't. The priority is the function of the instrument. That's what I'm trying to say. The priority is the function of the instrument, not having it a perfect finish. The finish, that said, the finish is not in terrible condition. It's original from 1963. There's no sign of abuse or even heavy wear. I would put it at probably light wear or maybe bordering on medium, given that it's 1963. But yeah, overall, cosmetically, not so bad. But of course, the color isn't fashionable right now. Okay, so the focus of what we did on this piano is right here. So of course, we clean everything very thoroughly. That's a given. So everything, the action underneath the keys, around the pedals, the back of it, everything should be just perfectly, immaculately clean. The hammers, what happens over time, those hammers are supposed to be rounded, and as the hammers strike again and again and again on that steel string, the hammers get worn down, they get cuts in them, and they are no longer that proper rounded shape, but are flattened. And it causes problems with the tone. And so what we've done is we've reshaped all of the hammers to return them to the proper shape. We've tightened the action, lubricated everything, aligned everything so everything is hitting on the right, in proper alignment. Strings should be hammers should be hitting dead center in the strings. The keys, we've worked on the keys. That is one cosmetic thing that we have done, and we also polished the pedals. That's another cosmetic thing we've done. The casters, so it should roll around very easily. Those are brand new and replaced. And then everything in the having to do with the pedals, it's referred to as the trapwork. All of that has been refurbished, so that's functioning correctly. And then a full regulation. So regulation is a fairly broad term in piano work. It's everything from ensuring that the keys are level, ensuring that the distance that you can depress the key isn't too shallow, isn't too deep, the distance from the hammer to the string when the hammer is at rest, that's a very specific distance. The let-off distance, which is that distance right there when you play it so slowly that you can watch that hammer. It should come to within 1/8 of an inch of the string, at which point it pulls away, and then there's a little bit of movement in the key after that hammer pulls away, which is referred to as aftertouch. And this piano has the right amount of let-off and the right amount of aftertouch, so the touch is perfect. So just to kind of reiterate what I said at the beginning of the video, the piano is perfect for someone that is really prioritizing function over the cosmetics of the instrument, because functionally this piano is perfect. has a very nice, easy touch. I feel like I can really manipulate it, get it to do what I want it to do. Has nice sustain. You can really hear that it doesn't take much. You don't have to pound on it to get it to really ring out, and it just kind of does your work for you. It just has a really nice, easy tone. Story & Clark, by the way, I should mention, I've worked on hundreds and hundreds of Story & Clark, and they're a manufacturer that their heyday was very much this time, kind of mid 20th century, and these pianos are all over the place. Another word that I use at the beginning of the video is a workhorse. These pianos are workhorse pianos. A lot of institutions, schools, churches use Story & Clarks. I see them in homes as well. They just kind of endure forever. No signs of letting up. Even here we are, what, 57, 56 years after this piano was manufactured, and it's going super strong. Okay, good little piano. Highly recommend it for somebody that's advancing in lessons. It will definitely keep up with the intermediate player, and give plenty of room for growth as well. Come check it out. The address here is 1497 South State Street in Orem. The phone number is 801-701-0113. Thanks for watching.